Hi everyone, so I wanted to create a really fun eye for you guys, sort of a bit of a party eye that had a little bit of light going through it just to kind of make it a little bit more summery. You can wear this day or night depending on your personal comfort level. I know it's not going to be a day look for everybody, but because it has some lightness through it, you could still kind of work it. Or you could do a lighter purple and a lighter blue, it's up to you. And I also just got the Sedona lace brushes that were sent to me from the company. One of my subscribers was kind enough to mention how great these were to me, and Sedona Lace sent over a pair. I really do like them. I'm still in the process of trying them out before I can do my review, but you'll see me working with them and doing various highlighting techniques on the face in order to achieve the dewy flush look you see right here. So I hope that you enjoy this tutorial, and thanks so much for watching. So to get started on the look, I've already applied the All Natural Face Magic Vegan Eyeshadow Primer, the Sigma Precision Round brush. This is the P82. Just looks like a really small little flat top kabuki type of brush. I'm going to go into my Urban Decay palette and take this color right here, which is Walk of Shame. And I'm going to use this brush to dust the powdered eyeshadow all over the lid. I have Sugarpill's Poison Plum. I have the whole Burning Heart palette, but we're just going to be taking this Poison Plum color for now. I'm going to use the Sigma E30 pencil brush to apply Poison Plum. And I'm just going to begin in the crease, like so. And then just kind of lightly and delicately pencil in the crease. I want the sharpest part of the line to be right above the actual crease of the lid. I don't do it directly on there because I don't want to pencil over the true crease, because it'll just bring out the fine little lines in the crease that the eye naturally has. Angle it up a little bit. Circular motions. Because we took the base tone first, it does really help to blend out the color. If you don't have a special nudie eyeshadow that you really like, take your face powder instead. I'm going to go back in with my Walk of Shame color and that P82. Since this is a concealer brush, it really works to sort of blend that out beautifully. So I'm just going to go over the edges. I'm going to take a blendier brush now. This is the Sigma E40 and a little bit more of the Poison Plum color. I'm just going to take a very light hand of it, but that's really what blenders are for. It's a less concentrated brush. Now I'm going to be taking a little bit of Tako, which is just this matte color, and we're going to put our brush into the P82, and we're just going to go ahead and blend out the very edge of the brow bone to brighten that up. I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit more Tako still. And once again, you don't need to have the whole palette. It's just kind of the colors I'm showing, although I think the palettes are a better deal. I'm just going to go ahead and place this in the inner portion of the eye. A little bit of Dollipop, I believe is the name of the color. Yeah, Dollipop. And I'm just going to go ahead and go on the outer bit. I'm going to go into the inner portion of the lid right here. I'm going to go ahead and take a flat paddle for that. I'm going to take the E55, looks like this, and I'm going to go into After Party. I'm just going to touch up the eyelid with After Party, which is a really fun blue. People don't really see blues like this that have a sort of what almost kind of looks like a green undertone. And take Eiffel, which is a fun, really intense matte black from Pumpkin&Poppy. You could take any other matte black. This is the most intense one I happen to own at the time. I'm going to go back in with the Sigma E30, kind of re-go over it. So the purple kind of just served as the transitional base. Once again, you could do the black first. It's just easier to blend it when we have all kind of lighter, fun colors. It also allows this color to blend into everything easier. Take my blender again and kind of go over the edges of Eiffel. Now just to go straight over where we stopped with Eiffel, I'm going to take a little blend of Poison Plum on this brush and a little bit of After Party on this brush. If you have one of their new purples, I think they have a couple with blue undertones that will work too. And we're just gonna go ahead and go over the outer bits of Eiffel and just stay out of the deep crease with this. For eyeliner, I've already tightlined and waterlined with the Zuzu Luxe eyeliner in Obsidian. And now I'm just taking the Tarte MultiplEYE. It only comes in one color as far as I know. And then I'm just going to line the upper lash line. I think the funnest part in making a look your own kind of depends on what you like to do with eyeliner, lashes, and the upper lash line. I'm kind of like the contrast look, so I'm going to take a little bit of After Party. Just that little bit is on my upper lash line, so I do think it would look actually really gorgeous to add just a little bit more. I'm going to go ahead and take the Lit Clearly Liquid Glitter Base, and we are actually going to apply this to our lower lash line. This is just the original formula, my under eye area. So for glitter, I'm gonna be taking this color. This is from Lit, and it is called Trend. It's a solid size number 2. Looks like this. It's been a while since I've taken some Lit glitters, but this blue is so gorgeous. After Party is going to really help kind of rock this out. So I'm just gonna go ahead. I don't like to wear too much products that reflect, because it can really catch in your eye or be kind of painful. I clean up any glitter fallout. Now that I've applied my Inglot YSM Cream Foundation number 43, you can refer to my face foundation routine that I'll link in the bottom bar if you haven't seen that. I'm going to be taking Face Atelier in Heat, and this is basically supposed to be a bit of a sunless tanning makeup type product. And it's just gonna stay on as long as your makeup does type of thing. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this, and it does add a lot of warmth to your foundation. I'm gonna kind of pat it on and use it as blush. So you could use this to color correct your foundation as long as it's a similar formula. But if your foundation type make or whatever is just not going to work with this or whatever, you can use it as a really spicy pretty blush. I'm going to be taking this Sedona Lace brush number 480. Looks like this. It's just a round powder brush. It's so beautiful. It's a beautiful brush. I love it. I'm just gonna go ahead and swipe a little bit of this powder underneath the eyes to set that first. I'm gonna be taking Madame Blush from Pumpkin&Poppy. Looks like this came out with the Gone with the Wind line. It's just a really nice pink. I'm just gonna apply a light amount of that using the same brush. And it'll help bring out the warm pinkiness and Madame Blush. Take Pumpkin&Poppy's Tarte Moisturizing Bronzer. I'm gonna go ahead and take the same 480. And we're just gonna lightly contour. Tarte works great on light skin as well. In fact, it's recommended for it, but I do have to say that I think it's absolutely great on medium to tan skin as well. This Sedona Lace brush in 602. This is their angled powder brush. Once again, you could use this for cream contour as well because synthetic brushes are multi-purposeful. Now I'm going to be taking a little bit of Little Rock highlighter and applying that to the upper portion of my cheekbone. For lips, I'm going to take a neutral color and take Urban Decay's Paranoid. And it's just a really deep kind of nudie naked color. Now I'm going to be taking the 224 from Inglot. Looks like this. I've used it so many times. Sorry about that. I need to get some new pinks. A little bit of Pumpkin&Poppy's Pink and Lilac to finish off the lips because I like it. It's been a while since I've done purples. Wait, has it been? No, it has not. But anyways, I incorporated some blue and I hope that you enjoyed it. A lot of you guys like purple anyways. Most girls love purple. So I hope that you enjoyed this look and thank you so much for watching.